We can determine if a number is a power of 2 through multiple ways. First way, easiest way, is to just take the log base 2 of that number. So if we were to take the log base 2 of 16, we would get 4 out of that. So the result of this function, if it is an integer, then it is going to be a power of 2. If it is some decimal value, in the case of taking the log base 2 of 15, it would be some decimal value, then the number is not a power of 2. Some programming languages provide this log base 2 function, but if they do not, they most likely provide a log base 10 function. And in order to determine the log base 2 of any given number, we can take the log base 10 of our number, 16, divided by the log base 10 of the number we want to figure out, in this case 2, and we would get 4 as a result. Again, basically this is just going with the rule that log base b of a divided by log base b of c is equal to log base c of a. Now lastly, if we don't have any log methods, we can do the divide by 2. And if we were to write a function that would divide by 2 and take a given number, then we could check if that number is odd. So number mod 2 does not equal 0. And if it is odd and greater than 1, then it is not a power of 2. The next case we need to check is if it's equal to 1. Because if it is equal to 1, then it is a power of 2. Because the way that dividing it would work is it would keep on dividing until it reached an odd number, or if it, in the case of 16, if you divide by 16, then by 2 you get 8, 4, 2, and you'd eventually get to 1. Now if they supplied 1 as the number, that is equivalent of 2 to the base 0, so it still is a power of 2. So then we get a power of 2. And if it is not either of those cases, then we can recursively call the function divided by the function with our value divided by 2. To determine if a number is odd, simply take the modulus of that number by 2. And if the result is odd, if the result is 0, then it is an even number. If the result is anything else, then it is odd. So if you had 15 mod 2, your result would be 1. Therefore 15 is an odd number. Essentially, modulus is taking the division of it and the output is your remainder.